morning, I'm Darlene, and this is Super at 60. I'm so happy to have you here today, and I'm so happy to be back in my kitchen. I'm so happy to be back in this sweet little kitchen. And you know what? I don't know about you, but I guess I'm compulsive about this, and probably other things. It's probably part of my personality. But I have this thing about banana breads. I want to find the perfect banana bread. And I'm always on the quest. If someone sends me a recipe for a banana bread, I gotta try that recipe. Or the other thing that is that I have to have all these things that I have to add in. I cannot leave the recipe alone. Are you guys like that? Well, I have two of those things going on here today, so no wonder I'm so happy in the kitchen. I have a brand new banana bread recipe, and I have some additions that I'm gonna stick in there. So it's this great combination, and I have a feeling I am going to finally achieve the perfect banana bread. All right, let's get started with this fantastic banana bread. In the mixer, I already have a half a cup, 1 stick of very nice soft butter. I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 eggs. I went ahead and beat them first, but you don't have to. All right, and let's go ahead and add our sugars now, our sweeteners. I'm gonna add 1 cup of white sugar. Hold on just a second. All right, 1 cup of white sugar. And I was gonna add 1.5, but instead of the half, I'm gonna add about almost, I would say, 1/4 cup plus maybe 2 tablespoons of pure maple syrup. If you have organic, even better. All right, so there's our sugars, our butter, and our eggs. And I'm gonna go ahead, use my arm there, and I'm gonna go ahead and beat that up really, really well. Now let that get nice and fluffy. This is key to any good quality baking product, basically. So let it roll. All right, that was about 2 minutes of just high beating. I just kind of walked away and left it alone. And look how beautiful it is. It is fluffy, smooth, airy. It is absolutely perfect, just perfect. All right, I have a half a cup here of buttermilk, and I'm gonna just put that right in right now. And I like to give just a little whirl each time I add something to it, especially liquids. All right, while that's running, I'm gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla. Oops. Okay. And let's see, a teaspoon of baking soda and a teaspoon of salt. So there's my baking soda. I'm gonna add just a little bit more because I'm not sure the freshness of that. So just a pinch more on that. And a teaspoon of salt. I have pink Himalayan salt. Just something I prefer. Not only in baking, but in cooking as well. All right. So that's all in there. So let's go ahead and put 2.5 cups of flour in. I have yet to figure out a way to get this stuff in without making a mess. You know what? Oh boy, let's do that. That's much better. 1. I know y'all were probably screaming out to me, right? Lower it, idiot. All right, there's 2. And let's check out. That's a half, good enough. Good grief, what a mess. But I do have a towel this time, see? I have one. I never do, but I do now. All right, so we're gonna raise it back up. Let me move my light out of the way here. All right, now slowly, just ever so lightly and slowly until it all, the wet starts to pick up the dry ingredients. Yeah, that's pretty important, I say. All right, all my stuff that I've used already, I always like to put off to the side. So I know that's done. All right, while that's going around, I'm gonna go ahead and grate an orange. I need I need orange peels for this. Yes. All right, of course now, oh boy, does that smell good. Oh my goodness gracious. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say, darn it. All right, I'm gonna add my orange peels in, and I remembered what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, this is the part now, right now, where I'm kind of adding in my own additions, making it Darlene's. Actually, the maple syrup was part of that too. So, yeah, that quarter cup or quarter and 2 tablespoons worth of maple syrup, that was me. All right, and I'm also going to add, 1.5 cups of bananas. And here's my bananas right down here. You just take a peek right here. You saw how I just kind of squeezed it, cut it and squeezed it right out of its skin. And I also, once I have it in here, I pour off some of that liquid because they had been in the freezer. Okay, so that was water that ultimately is going to affect my product. So, all right, a little bit, yeah, but not as much as was there. So here go all my bananas that I saved. Otherwise, they'd be gone now in the trash. And now I'm gonna make something really, really delicious and beautiful with those old bananas. And I hope you guys do that stuff too. I really, really do. I know you do. I know you ladies and guys out there. I know that you make banana breads, and I bet you have a favorite one too. I sure would like to see it. You know, super60@gmail.com. Yeah, that email sure does like banana breads. Just saying. All right, round and around, but not too much. Remember, we already put our flour in, so let's be careful. All right, a few more additions. About a 1/2 cup to 3/4 of a cup of chopped walnuts. You can add pecans if you like. Now, notice mine. You can see my little hands right here. Down here, maybe? Yeah, back down here again. See, they're in chunks. They're not dust. They're edible. I mean, they're chewable. You know, when you cut into a slice of it, you're gonna see those nice pieces of walnuts or nuts of your choice. And now I'm gonna put in, look at those gorgeous cranberries. Oh, aren't they beautiful? Oh my goodness, they're so perfect, and they're frozen. That's the way to do it. Oh, there goes one on the floor, excuse me. Because I'll surely step on it and track that all over my house. So there goes in about a cup of, sorry about that. A cup of frozen cranberries. Or if you have fresh, that's fine too. Or if you had them in the refrigerator and they were thawing, that'll be fine too. All right, here we go. Just low and slow again, just enough to incorporate all those goodies. All right, the batter is done. That was a lot of fun. I love doing that. I feel very fulfilled right now. And I have a feeling that is gonna be one heck of a banana bread because it smells so incredible. Just right here at the counter, and it's not even in the oven yet. Okay, I have 2 8x4 bread pans that I'm gonna put this batter into, separate it into. And I'm gonna put it in a 350-degree oven. And I'm not quite sure how long it's gonna bake, but I'll let you know, absolutely, I always let you know. And of course, the recipe for the perfect banana bread will be below, just for you guys. Well, the banana bread is out. Between 50 and 55 minutes on 350. And this was an 8x4. These were 8x4 pans, and there were 2. It does 2 of them. If you have a larger pan, I think the recipe said that you can put it all in one pan. Look at this. This is the heel of one of them, okay, one of the ends. And I just started, look, you see the orange speck? And the nut up here, and the cranberries popping through, and all throughout there, the speckles of the banana. Look at that. As you open it, oh my goodness, look at that cranberry. Is that just not the most beautiful sight in the whole wide world? Oh, look at that beautiful cranberry. It's just fantastic. Wouldn't you just love to have that bite right now? I want you to have it. Come on, come on, right now, open up. Yeah, okay. Well, if you were here, you could have it, but you're not here. You should be here. You should be here for this. It's that good. It's delicious. All right, so I guess I better take a bite. I guess I better. Yeah, I'll take your bite, okay? Oh my. All right, I taste the banana, but it's mild. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more, finger looking good. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more banana-y, because it was a lot of banana. Those were 4 quite large bananas. It's just right. The amount of sweetener that we put in there, like the 1 cup of sugar and then just about a half a cup of maple syrup, beautiful. I can taste that maple syrup. I can taste just enough of that orange rind where it is absolutely perfect. You know, sometimes orange can be very overpowering. And that was a good size orange. It wasn't a small orange. It was about a medium to almost a large orange. Oh, it's just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I did not get to a walnut yet, but I will. You know, I have to be honest. Oh, I'm not talking about it. It's good, believe me. But the best part is right there. See the sparkles? That's the end. That's the end, and it's crunchy. Oh, and that sugar is just so beautiful. Right there. That's the piece you want. That's the piece. That's the bite. That's the money. All right, that's good. That's good. Okay, here's a piece I cut for you that I did not even cut into, but see, you can see the big chunk of a walnut right there, and that's what you want to see. Don't, if you're going to put nuts in here, make it noticeable. You know, if you're going to do it with nuts, then go ahead and do it. You know, don't crush them so fine. And I'm guilty of this. I've done it. You crush it so fine that it becomes like a walnut powder or a pecan powder. And although you'll get the flavor, you just won't get that crunch that I think we're all looking for. Okay, so the big question is, well, a couple questions. Is this the last one for Darlene? Is this it? Have I found the holy grail of banana breads? I don't know. I don't know. It's good. It's good. It is absolutely going in my personal private recipe book. It is absolutely going in there. I remember the recipe to the T. I have the recipe actually right here on the back. I cut it out of my flour bag. And I know what I changed and I know what I added. And like I said before, the recipe will be down below there for you to decide. You make it. Yeah, you make it. And then you let me know. Say, yeah, Darlene, you nailed it. Or Darlene, here's another one. Try this one. That's fine. And I love banana bread. I love banana bread. And I love recipes. So it's a wonderful combination. And so anytime you find a banana bread that you just think is out of this world, send it to me, superat60@gmail.com. Yes, 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 yes. I will take that banana bread recipe. I will take that challenge. All right. All right, I want to thank you for being here with me today at Super at 60. I was thrilled to have you. Absolutely, as I always am. And to those who are new, thanks for hanging in there. I'm a little crazy sometimes. This is my first time back in about a week because I have a couple little issues here and there that I had to take care of. But I'm back and have so many wonderful things in the works for you guys in the next couple weeks. And I'm absolutely bubbling over. I'm so excited, but I can't tell you yet. I can't tell you yet. It's a little bit of a secret. So there you go. All right. I will see you soon. Bye now. Lord bless.